welcome! Hi everyone! I'm still getting notifications even if I changed so much already. Hi Nightmare, Ski, Umbrella and Divinity. How's everyone doing? And Concon. Already claiming cons even before I started today. Oh, I'm making so much noise in the background, oh no. Oh, that's good to hear. I've been away a few days since I was pretty sick. A few days last week, so there were no streams for a while. But I'm back now. Full of energy again. So I'm doing really comfy, except the weather. It's still so warm today, unfortunately. So I've been sitting in front of the fan again. So yeah. But welcome everyone to my first chatting stream. Well, officially our second one. The first one I ever did was when I was kicked from YouTube before, but this is the real first one. I wanted to chat some with Fluffy, so let's see how this goes today. Some might also see a lot of things that are changed on the channel now. I've been working really hard to show everyone the actual fox hovel I am in. So I hope everyone likes today. Also been a bit active on Twitter, but I should be a bit more, I think. But maybe in the future. Let's see, I prepared a list what to talk about actually. Or sort of. Since I'm not that good at this yet. I'm also getting notifications on Twitter. Oh no. It's always when I start streaming I get all the notifications everywhere, unfortunately. But yeah. I got the fox oval now as background, finally, after a while. I've been planning to do this before. Maybe ever since I started, so it's nice to have it finally done now. I can also move a bit if I want. If I can unlock myself. There we go. So yeah. Not put me too much out of the frame. So yeah, this is the fox oval I live in. A little comfy place. With a tea area, my own hot spring in the garden. All the whale and the fox plushies. Also got a notice board on the other side with fox ears, but you can't see it due to the chat. Maybe in the future I'm able to show the ears on the notice board. I also got a little wind chime near the tea area. Also a fox mask, a traditional fox mask based on the ones in Japan. The wall, my little drawing area. I'm not that good at the drawing, seems to be on the desk now. If people seen my drawing before, it's not even close to what's on the desk. Let me put myself back where I was. There we go. Oh. No, not like that. Rotating myself. This one. Okay. It's a bit weird seeing me facing all the way. So yeah. Did anyone do anything special during the weekend or since last stream? It's been a while, so I'm really curious what everyone has been doing. Oh, I also got a new background music compared to the old one. This one might not be that loud anymore. It was a nice song, but I was thinking that the certain notes of the old song were really loud compared to the lower notes. So I hope that one is also a bit better now. Other than that, I also changed the transitions now. Some new screens. What else did I update? Was a song. Oh, but it sounds so comfy to just have some comfy time and don't do much special things. Oh yeah, Silverfrost, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you been? Well, except for being sick, I've been working on the new screens really hard. Also, some future plans, which I maybe can announce next week. I'm sitting in front of the van since it's so warm again. Oh, hi, Clarissa. How are you doing? I can show my fox oval now. Oh, breakfast. You got some nice noms for the morning, maybe? Oh, and hi, Shiro. How are you doing? I'm always clean with the fox oval. You have to keep everything dust free and everything. It's not good to have a messy home. Oh, okay. Have a really comfy day or evening. Or morning. There are so many people around the world in the chat sometimes. So yeah, next week will be an announcement for something else, since I maybe wanted to start streaming another game this week. But then I wanted to chat, so the new game will be pushed to next week or the week after. In case if the new game will not be streamed next week, I will probably have a double stream for Cities. Since I like that game so much and we want to spend a bit more time in building the city even bigger than it is already. So yeah. Oh. Something is making a lot of noise outside. So yeah. I also prepared a few questions for today, or at least not prepared. I set up the Curious Cat website for Fluffies to post questions for me on with some Fluffies net, so we can answer those today also. Maybe I have some other announcements later this stream, if I remember what announcements were still, which I was working on, but I'm not sure. Oh. Where aren't you going? But yeah, it's really warm today, unfortunately. No, I'm not going to rename the foxhole to Lazy Foxhole. I'm not Lazy Turfy. Hi. Why are you always so mean with this? I'm not lazy. I'm just a bit sleepy sometimes. But foxes can be sleepy most of the day. Let me see if I can find my questions. Where did I leave those? Oh, over here. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, it shouldn't be there yet. So yeah, I had some questions. People asked on Curious Cat. The first one is a bit obvious though, since I'm already shown the foxhole now. But yeah, we can also moving in for the new people. Oh, that's not moving, that's going away. Oh, Nightmare is back. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? So yeah, this is my foxhole I've been living in and spending all my time in the area or in the hot spring. Or in bed with the fluffy plushies. Well, there's not much to talk about in Foxhole, if everyone can see it. So I will go to the next question actually. If I can find it. Question 2. Oh yeah, the garden is really nice to sit in. All the birdies come to the garden and sometimes I also hear frogs. But that's mostly in the early time in the year, so... Oh, someone asked me what my specifications were for the system. But I call everything virtual space since I live in virtual space. But I have a short answer for this one. You never ask a lady for the specifications. So I'm not gonna tell those. Don't be rude to ladies. Or girls. Next question. Oh, if people also have questions for this stream, they can ask them on Curious Cat. So I can prepare the question cards for the stream also. Question 3. My favorite kind of tea. Link. Oh, I didn't make a link. I was talking about this with Turfy if we wanted to have a link command, but maybe I will make one for next stream. Here we go. That's the place you can post your questions on. You have to link your Twitter account, I think. Also checking my notifications meanwhile. But yeah, my favorite kind of tea. I have a few ones I really like. Out of the top of my head, it's mostly strawberry tea or melon tea is also really nice. Mostly that all the fruit flavored teas are the ones I mostly drink. Or green tea. You can be both in the cold version and the hot version. The cold versions are mostly out of the vending machines in the little bottles. And also I occasionally drink traditional, oh it's big, traditional green tea. That's called yeah, matcha tea. I was thinking about mochi, but it's matcha actually. It's with this green powder, but not a lot of people like it actually, since it's a bit bitter. A lot of people were thinking it's really sweet compared to all the green tea, but they put a lot of sugar in the cold one, I believe. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange taste, but I've been growing up with it, so I'm really used to it. It's also used in traditional tea ceremonies with the little spoon-like bamboo thingy you nuzzle the... Well, I can also explain how you make it. You put a bit of the matcha powder into the traditional bowl or teacup. Mostly people start... oh no, that's not the end. People that make the matcha put a few teaspoons of the matcha powder into the teacup and spin around with the bamboo too. This is only with a little bit of hot water first, and then if it's all the same color, you add the rest of the water and you keep spinning until it's the color it's on the screen like. Next to matcha you also eat these little biscuit-like sweets. Those are aimed to fight the bitterness of the matcha tea. After you drank the tea, you observe the teacup to give appreciation to the host of the tea house most of the times. Most of the teacups are also designed with some kind of pattern or decoration. Rice? I don't remember if there's any rice in matcha tea. But yeah, they are really bitter. But if people drink them a long time, you get used to the flavor at one point. And oh, I don't know if I can make enough noises. Hold on. No. The microphone is not picking it up. Oh no. Zip, 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 zip. Is that also okay? I hope. Else you can request another noise. I can't actually not make a... It's just not picking it up, unfortunately. So yeah, the tea is a bit better for a lot of people, so... Back when I was living in Japan, I had a few people over that wanted to try it, and they really didn't like it. And so I offered them the sweet variation of it. I have some tea next to me. And oh, I spot someone in the chat. Fluffy Wolf. Hi, Neat. How are you doing? How's Fluffy Wolf today? Does chat have any other questions about the these ceremonies, else we go to the next question. Oh, I'm happy to hear. Welcome to the chat. I reviewed my voxel today and talking about some questions. Oh, what is your favorite type of whale? My favorite type? Oh, I actually don't really have a favorite type since I like all the whales. They are all really fluffy. But if you... the most comfy whales are actually, I think, blue whales or whale sharks. But officially, whale sharks aren't whales. They are part of the shark family. But I still consider them whales since they are so big and comfy looking compared to mean sharks. How long does these ceremonies take? It depends, but it can take up to 1.5 hours, or the shortest one I know of is mostly 40 minutes. So it can take a really long time. Can we call this T-Fox now? Well, if chat wants to call matcha tea Foxy tea, they can. And hi Ariel, how are you doing? Oh, I will check more questions after I'm done with the ones I already have. Oh yeah, that's also the place you can ask me more questions after we are done with the ones I have now. Yeah, whale sharks are really nice. I actually want a really big whale shark plushie, but until now I only have the blue whale and the black whale. I also got a beluga, I believe. No, Nightmare, I'm a virtual fox. I've been living in Japan for a long time. But before I started streaming, I moved towards the European virtual space. So I'm not in the Japanese virtual space anymore. Oh, yeah, it can take up to 4 hours, but those are the really traditional tea ceremonies. Those are really fancy, also with really important people, mostly the head of important family that visits another important family. But I just make, mostly I just make normal tea, so it doesn't take too long. Oh, I'm not cool. I'm fluffy, but I'm not cool. So yeah, tea ceremony can take a really long time if you do it in the really traditional way. But that also includes some other activities. They also combine the traditional ones with making flower presents for each other during the time someone visits somewhere. But those are rare nowadays. Let's see if I can find in the next question. This is tea. We need a board card. This one actually came from, let's see. I don't remember actually who asked this question. Oh, I just noticed my question counter became this high. no, this came from Rabbit Sensei. If you should go brave in space, what planet will you visit? This is a difficult question. I think I would go or to Neptune or to the moon. Neptune looks really nice with the blue color. I believe it's also a bit cold, but I'm not sure if it's the right planet I'm thinking about. The moon is a planet now to Earth. I consider something like a planet. Maybe it's a miniature planet like the one they don't consider a planet anymore at the edge of the galaxy. But yeah, I also would like to visit the moon. It has a special connection with a lot of traditional things and foxes, and looks really nice in the sky at night. Oh yeah, the moon also has bunnies on it. Oh yeah, that's the dwarf planet now. It's not officially a planet anymore. And so we actually lost one of the planets. It's just the dwarf one now. I wonder, what planet does Chet want to visit and why? Yeah, they're making mochi. The moon bunnies. Oh, we also want to visit the moon. Nightmare wants to visit the dwarf planet. Oh, Turvy wants to explore space. Yeah, visit the species in space. Maybe find some other life forms in the galaxy, but I'm pretty sure there won't be any really far away, but I honestly want to stay on Earth as long as possible, so I can see all the nature things around here. I'm really used to life on this planet already. Definitely wants to visit Mars. Maybe you can take the rocket they are planning to send soon. But it will be really cold for some people on Mars. Jupiter and Saturn. Those are the planets with the big rings, right? Oh, Titan. Yeah, that's one of the moons also. A few planets have a few moons also in this Milky Way. Yeah, space is a bit scary. There's no air in space and can be too cold for even Arctic foxes, so it's a bit scary indeed. But maybe there are some space whales. But I hope there are some that are really comfy looking. Let's go to the next question since we have so many questions to cover today. We go to question card 5. Apparently a massive snails. Oh. I don't know about that. Massive space snails maybe. Oh. Did anyone... no, this was an anonymous one. Space snails, yeah. I'm not sure, Nightmare. I've never heard of space snails before. I know this, thing people wanted to believe that Earth is carried by a really big, space tortoise. But that's not, really a snail. Yeah. Next question is, what is my favorite food? This will be a really long answer. I also prepared some pictures for this one. Since I've been living in Japan for a really long time, I've also really used to Japanese foods the most. So that's mostly in my list. The first one and the one I like the most is Kitsune or udon, or the fox noodles. I don't know if anyone ever tried Kitsune udon, but it's really nice, but unfortunately they only make it in Japan, so I don't think there are a lot of people that ate it outside of Japan. It's also one of the, or people say it's one of the favorite foods for foxes, since foxes like the really big tofu the most. Tanuki udon. Oh, that's of the little raccoons from the Sado island. Yeah, Kitsune udon is my most favorite one. I ate it a lot, maybe a bit too much, but foxes always also do the dance for it, so... Next to udon, I also like... Oh, we are still talking about... Oh, that's me. Picture of a satellite. Oh, is that a space snail? It looks a bit like a snail. Yeah, I went flying. I wanted to click on something else, but accidentally I clicked on myself. Yeah. Nightmare posted a picture of a space snail in the Fluffy post chat. Here's also the link for the Discord server if people want to join that are new to the channel. Also have to prepare myself now. There we go. I'm also going to lock myself just in case I'm going to fly away again. Where was I? Space snail. Instant udon. I mostly don't like the instant foods. It doesn't taste too fresh, unfortunately. So I only make my own food, or I will go to places that make everything from fresh vegetables and meat. Discord, favorite food is mashed potato. Oh, mashed potatoes can also be really nice, especially with certain other side dishes. But it's not that known in Japan, so it was the first time I ate it when I actually moved over here. Voyager 2. Oh, that's one of the oldest satellites, right? Enjoyed this. Oh, hi, Neat, welcome to the Discord server. And hi, Soulflare. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Kong Kong. Oh, not a Kong Kong. Well, I think you can burn mashed potatoes, I think, but I'm not sure. Everything is burnable, I think. Curry. Oh, curry is also really nice. Tonkatsu is also a big part of curry, I believe. But there are so many different curries. You have the Japanese ones. I also ate a cheeseburger variation of it. But those were the special Christmas meals back in Japan. There's also Indian one. I believe every country has its own variations. Oh, that's not good. That's not how you should make mashed potatoes. And so next to udon, I also like oh, that picture's even bigger. Oh no. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. There we go. This is udon. That's also one of my favorite foods to eat. It's one of the more faster ones. It's also really popular in Japan since it's so fast. People from a workplace can just go to the udon place, order it, they receive it within 1 or 2 minutes, and you can eat it in 5 minutes total, I believe. But it's really unhealthy to eat this fast, so I tend to eat it a little bit longer. But it's basically a bowl of rice with some meat on top, mostly cow-related meats. Nobody spices mashed potatoes, right? Oh, yeah. There are a lot of mashed potatoes that are spiced beforehand, but if they are just handmade, you should maybe add a little bit of spice to them. And potatoes don't really have a really big taste from themselves, so... Oh, I haven't tried that one. That sounds nice. Maybe I will try it in the future if I remember. Me and my mom made Japanese curry from scratch, which was good with... Oh, it's tonkatsu. It's with the pork slices. And homemade is also always really nice. Oh yeah. So yeah. Udon is one of my other favorite ones, but there are also really a lot of variations on it. I don't know if I have the... Oh, I actually have the list. Oh. I'm going to make it this big since the image doesn't fit. This is actually one of the menus of a udon restaurant. The most left one is the beef one. That's the most popular one. Which has some variations in it. You mostly get the Japanese soup with it and a little side dish with vegetables. You can also order a bigger version which comes with raw egg. You also have the chicken version, which is also popular for people that don't really like the cow one. Oh, this one also sells the curry. It also has a few variations of it. And the more other done dishes at the bottom over here. But the thing I noticed the most from the old menus is that everything like these dishes are really low priced compared to the ones in other countries. You mostly pay only for the bigger dish of the gyudon, you actually pay only 4 or 5 coins. Yeah, there are so many variations and this is only one restaurant that sells them. I do believe this is the Matsuya card. This is one of the bigger ones in Tokyo, I believe. Or one of the bigger ones. Since there are a few different food places around. Another thing I really like to eat is also karage. This is a more chicken-based food, which I also ate a lot when I was in Japan. I think this was, or this one is from a chain called Teke Teke. It's a really famous one in Tokyo. It's basically vegetables with deep fried chicken, with a little miso soup and a lot of rice on the side. It's also really popular with business people or people that are in a hurry most of the times. It's also really delicious to have this one. I also see a fan of it in the chat. Did I hurt any other foods I wanted to share for now? Oh, there's another picture of karage. This is just the chicken pieces. Yeah, it's really nice to eat. I think it's when I mostly eat gyudon during the dinner, I mostly eat karage in the evening. Oh, hi guys! How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. We are talking about food at the moment. Yeah, this is mostly my favorite foods from Japan. Other than that, I like burgers also a lot. Sushi is also a really nice one, but that's mostly just a short snack for me, since it's not really food that fills me up too much. So I mostly eat just a few sushis. More food. The Italian kitchen is also something I like a lot when I'm not eating Japanese-based food. There are also a few Korean dishes I like, but I don't know the names of those directly out of my head. Oh yeah, I noticed you like that one a lot, Neat. You've been tweeting about those a lot lately, making me a bit jealous. So yeah, what is everyone's favorite food in the chat, I wonder? Oh, yeah. I have my suspicion that Neat had her non-spree after she was able to go to the shops for it. Well, I haven't had that one a lot, but it's really nice. Oh, the steak is also really nice. There is this the steak that's really expensive, but I forgot the name of it. Oh yeah, it's Kobe beef. Yeah, that one. That is really expensive. I believe they feed the cows some liquors, but I'm not sure. Oh, don't eat too much meat. It's unhealthy to eat too much of the same thing. Oh, which kind of ones, Silverfrost? Oh, I mostly eat the tuna one. Oh, I don't remember if I ever ate it before. Since it's so expensive, I wasn't able to afford it. But maybe in the future, if I go back, or they sell it over here somewhere. No, there are a few meats you can eat, both raw and cooked. But the cooked ones are mostly really nice. Oh, and cheese pizza. Yeah, those are also really nice. Oh, mushrooms. I don't remember the name of the mushroom, but I have had a few ones of those in the past. I think a few weeks back I had a mushroom-based soup. It was also really nice, but it was a bit too much for me. I mostly don't eat heavy stuff like that. Homemade mushroom. Well, it's not homemade, it's homebrew. You can't make mushrooms yourself. Okay, I think that was everything with the food, since I don't remember which else I really like. There are some few things, but that are for the next one, actually. So let's go to the next question. Where was it, the next question? Let's see. Oh, it is the next question after this one, I believe. So, what kind of weather do I like the most? I think this one is a bit obvious. Since I don't like hot weather, I prefer cold weather with a lot of snow and ice. And since Arctic foxes can't survive until 70 degrees below zero, so cold weather is already a bit warm for us. Especially this weather at the moment is really hot, which I don't really like. And snow is also really nice to hover below and hide for other people. Maybe make fox snow angels. Yeah, cold weather is the best. Oh, Yeah, spring is also, but spring is more often with the nice looks with all the flowers and actually the sakura blooming that starts in the spring until early summer. And winter is also nice with all the festivities everywhere and Santa. But last year, Santa wasn't coming to the foxhole since we were busy with the Christmas themes, I believe. Yeah, it's really pretty. I've seen it a few times and was picnicking below the trees. That's a really important traditional event in Japan. When sakura blooms in certain cities, since it's the blooming doesn't happen all at once. It starts in the south of Japan and moves up north. So all cities in Japan have different blooming events, but it's mostly when you go with your family and sit in the grass below the sakura trees with tea and everything. Yeah, it's called hanami. Or if you want to say it in a really nice way, it's hanami. The O before word in Japan means honorific, so it makes it more fancy and polite for others. You got Matsuri, that's mostly spring events with markets and everything and fireworks. But if you want to say it politely to someone else, you say Matsuri instead of Matsuri itself. But hanami literally means flower viewing, since hana is flower and mi is looking in Japan. I'm also teaching Jet some Japanese now. Let's go to the next question. Oh wait, I also like autumn a bit, since all there is a certain tree that changes into a really red version. That's also really pretty. Those mostly are near shrine areas, so I'm really used to seeing those. Question 7 already. What noise does the fox make? I have a feeling this is a reference to something. But foxes do make conkle noises. And maybe some other noises also. And since a fox doesn't make one certain noise, konkon. Oh, konkon. I think foxes actually have the ability to make around 150 different voices. No, they don't bark, Nightmare. And maybe that's one of the noises, but they mainly don't bark. Or we don't bark, since I'm also a fox. And yeah, every time you hear a fox, they make different noise. But the most common one, I believe, is the screaming one to each other. Oh, konkon, konkon. And those are all the konkons I have to redeem. And so yeah, it's mostly screaming to each other when we find food. Well, I don't scream, but most other foxes do. Next question. This one. Can I fluff your tails? No? tails are not too fluffy or fluffing. Oh, I also got a notification. But tails are really sensitive for foxes or other animals, so it's not really for fluffing. But we mostly sleep with our tails though, since they are really fluffy and they are not so sensitive to ourselves. But head pets are nice also, so no fluffing but head pets. Oh, are you a cat? No, I'm not a cat, I'm a fox. I don't know who this one was that asked this one, but I'm not a cat, I'm a fox. Cats can only have 2 tails, and foxes can actually get until 9 tails. And those are really old foxes. Oh. Maybe it was the same person. Are you maybe a wolf? No. I'm not a wolf either. Neat is a wolf, but I'm a fox. Yeah, you are. Oh no. Yeah. I'm not a cat. I'm a fox. I do con. I don't do nya. Or awu. No. No, I'm not a cat. Oh, why is everyone so mean always to me? Oh, I was waiting for this question since I remember putting it in the list. Don't be mean, Turfy. This one is related to the food, but I wanted to have the sweets one and the food one separate. Let me search for the images. I think this is one of the sweets I ate most. It's mochi. It's not moon mochi, since those are really difficult to get by. This one is just regular green tea mochi. But not a lot of people tried this, I believe. It's a bit softer. And also has a lot of different tastes. But it's sometimes eaten next to traditional green tea. Yeah, it's really chewy, but it's really sweet sometimes and nice. The last time I had some mochi was when I had some pink one. I think it was with a cherry flavor, something similar. Oh, I think I had tried that one a few times before. It's also a really nice one. Ooh, melon one. Oh, I tried the strawberry ones, but the melon ones I never tried before. Maybe I will in the future. But I'm always amazed how they make mochi really traditional, with someone turning around the mochi and the other one hitting it with a really big wooden hammer really fast. I'm always amazed that they don't hit each other, since it's so fast. Another sweet I like is Dorayaki. Oh, Dorayaki. I don't know if a lot of people heard of this one, but those are little pancakes with or red bean paste between it, or chocolate. They are like crepes, but a bit thicker, I think. Yeah, they are really yummy, but they are also really fancy snack, I believe, since they can be really highly decorated and are mostly only sold or used by people from higher standing in the past, but nowadays they are just a regular treat for multiple people. Oh, you don't like Natsuki? But Neat likes it, looks like. Oh, the French ones. I think they are similar, yeah, but with another type of dough. And they mostly have decorations on top. These ones don't, but they got these little brass stamps they put on top of them and burn in some kind of logo or decoration on the top. Another one I also really like is taiyaki, the fish treats. They are a bit similar to the dorayaki ones, but these are with another type of dough and also with a filling. But I think they have a few more different fillings next to red beans, chocolate. Custard, indeed. Oh, maybe you should take and get some soon, Neat. I promise you they are really nice, and they are also really cute. I think they also had some Pokemon ones or other anime-related fish types in the past. But the custard one is also really nice. I also tried one with strawberry. They also had one with vegetable filling, but I don't remember the name of that one anymore. Are there anyone else that ever tried a special flavor of taiyaki before? I wanna get us some more flavors I want to use or get in the future. I also believe there is a little taiyaki store nearby. I'm also going to prepare some things in the meanwhile, since I have some more questions. So yeah, taiyaki, dorayaki, and mochi are my most favorite sweets. Next to that, I also really like chocolate, but chocolate isn't that healthy for a fox, unfortunately. But I tried a few versions of the Kittle Kettle. They have so many flavors in Japan, like the green tea one, the osake one, cherry ones, strawberry. I also believe they had a chocolate version. I don't know how that works since they are already made of chocolate. Also going to prepare some more question cards meanwhile. Oh, crepes, oh, it's also really nice, yeah. I believe those are also sold in Germany, I believe, a lot. But I'm not sure. They should be really famous. I'm a bit of a silly fox that I don't know where they sell certain very famous things. So yeah. Next question. Oh, get the dishes away first. Oh, it's French. Okay. Drawing a fluffy fox. Oh, I'm really curious now. Next question. We're only on question 12. Snow or ice? I think I prefer snow over ice. But I like more of both. The reason why I like snow above ice is that I can hide in snow. It's soft. You can make snow angels in it, and it's really pretty when it's snowing. Yeah, I was expecting it to be ice for you, ice, since it's in your name already. Yeah, it's really fun to hide in the snow. And I believe wolves also sleep underneath the snow to stay warm, since in the Arctic areas it can become really cold. But if you hide underneath snow, it will be blocking some of the cold weather. So it's more warm underneath the snow and then above the snow. Oh, I don't like snowball fights. It's always so... well, not cold, but it messes up my hair when people throw the snowballs against me. Yeah, it's also close to the ground. But ice is also really nice. I'm not that good at ice skating though, and so it's always so slippery. And if I want to go straight across a field of ice, I end up on the side most of the times. Oh yes, snowmen are also really nice to make, yeah. The question I have to put on the card is really long. I hope it fits. Oh, it's really long. Let's do this. I should have made more of these cards since we are going so fast through the questions already. But it's nice to get to know everyone a bit more. And so next question is... I think one of the new ones since we are done with the old questions I had. What is the story behind the whale plushie? It's going to be a long story, I think. A lot of people are thinking foxes are my favorite animals. But ever since I was little, well, I'm still really young for a fox, but when I was a really small kitten, foxes have kittens, not the cat ones. So don't confuse me with the cat anymore. But when I was really small, I think I saw a whale for the first time near the coast, making noises. And ever since then, I've been really intrigued by whales, how peaceful they are, and how fluffy they look. And so I've been liking whales ever since I've been little. And I also started collecting whale plushies, and so I have a lot of those already. Also have a really big whale plushie. Maybe even as big as, well, it comes up to my collar, I think. And so big it is. It is also really fluffy. But yeah, whales are my favorite animals, and that's why I also have a lot of whale plushies laying around. But I'm also a bit sad sometimes because people still hunt whales. I'm mostly okay with humans hunting for fish, since they are mostly hunted on a more friendly way of doing by using electric nets, I believe. But whales are still being hunted with harpoons and everything, or every time I hear about a whale that's being hunted or I see it, I get really sad and start crying about it. And since I really don't like people hurting whales so much, and I know Japanese don't hunt whales like one other country in the European area. But I have spoken to a lot of Japanese fishies. Oh, what am I saying? I was saying something, but I'm also checking it at the same time. I've spoken with a lot of Japanese people about whale hunting, and a lot of the younger generation of Japanese people also don't like the country hunting whales and hurting them. But it's mostly the older generation, because it's one of the traditions in Japan. But not a lot of people actually eat whales, so unfortunately it's becoming less and less in the future. It's also not healthy to actually eat whales. So yeah. Electrofishing is banned in the Netherlands and in the European Union, all of that matter. Oh, I was thinking they were electrofishing everywhere, since it doesn't hurt to fish too much. And it also makes sure that fishes or other animals that aren't supposed to be fished up don't end up in the fishing boats, I believe. I don't know if I can talk to fish. I'm just a fox. Maybe I don't talk the same language as fishes. I know I can talk with some other animals. And some other VTubers also animal related, so I can also talk with them. Yeah, I can also talk with wolfies, especially the fluffy ones. No, Turvy, I'm going to ignore that. I'm not mean to monkeys. I just want to make sure they don't oversleep every day and they get a lot of food. No, I'm not a wolf. I'm a fox. But I can talk with wolfies and rabbits and other type of animals. I'm going to make new cardigan. Oh. No, we are not going to trade. I like being fox, and if I'm becoming a wolf, I'm going to be maybe talking with a little cockroach YouTuber, and they are a bit scary for me. And also a moth one. Yeah, and I also lose one of my tails. I don't want to lose my tails. My tails mean that I'm really old or young, but old for other type of animals or humans, so that makes me really wise. I don't remember if wolfies can have multiple tails. I know there are some kind of cat types that can have 2 tails, but I'm not sure. And so let's see, next question. Oh, this is a long one. Don't be mean to me, Nightmare. I'm really wise. And for a fox. If Sakura ever been to Japan? If so, what did you do there? What did you visit? If not, where would you like to go in Japan? I have been living in Japan for a very long time before I moved to the European virtual space. And since most of the kitsune foxes come from Japan, and we are also mostly part of a shrine somewhere in Japan. And as far as I know, I've been from the Hokkaido area as long as I remember, protecting shrines and helping people on the roads. But a lot has changed in the few decades that I lived. And so people don't really go to shrines that often anymore in areas that are not populated anymore. And so the original shrine I'm from is a bit empty now. And if I go back, I want to visit a lot of shrines again and say hi to fellow foxes. There's even a fox village up north in Japan. Maybe I will visit that one also one day. I also want to go to the little island in the north with the little tanukis. I'm also going to visit Tokyo a lot again. I've been in Tokyo a lot before, but there are always things changing in the city. So it's also always nice to see things happening around. There's also a few parts of the city that are really nice to visit. Like the Imperial Palace Gardens is also really pretty. I believe a lot of people also want to visit Akihabara, since all the anime is located in that area. But there are also a lot of technology and things near there. I believe the VTuber organization Hololive is also located near Akihabara or Itabashi. Itabashi is one of the other really big areas in Tokyo. But maybe I can share some more information about Japan in the future if I write some things down I did in the past. Oh, Japan can be really expensive, yeah. The most expensive thing that I noticed compared to where I live now is fruits and vegetables are really expensive. Since there are a lot of farms in Japan that make fruits, they have to be imported from somewhere else, so the prices are really high for those. But it's mostly rice that's eaten in Japan, so that's really cheap. Living in Japan can also be a bit expensive, but it depends on where you want to live. If you want to live in Tokyo, for example, or another big city, it's really expensive too, for the amount of space you receive. But if you go outside of the bigger cities, near the little villages, it becomes a lot cheaper to live. Especially if you buy one of the abandoned or not maintained homes. And since a few years back, a lot of young people started to move to the big cities, so most family homes in Japan or farm areas are mostly abandoned since most of the older people died. And the younger people that own the houses now don't really care about the houses. And they want to sell it for a bit cheaper to people that want to live near the farm areas. But it mostly depends on where you live. Hong Kong! If I ever got to live in Japan, I'd love to live in a small city or village. Yeah, the smaller villages are a bit more nice to live in, I believe. And since Tokyo or Osaka are so busy, it can also be really dangerous. And you can't have a garden in the bigger cities. And the little villages have the more traditional buildings. And since there is a really big difference between the traditional building style and the newer building style, with the sloped roofs and everything. Oh, if you travel to Japan, it can be really expensive, yeah, but if you live there, it should be okay-ish. But it's mostly the travel tickets that are really expensive. But if you know where to go in Japan for a sleeping place, then it shouldn't be too expensive. You got the cube-like hotels that you can get rooms in really cheap. But those are really small for some people and mostly meant for a short stay. There are also these little hotels around that aren't too expensive, but if you go to one of the bigger hotel chains, they ask the really high price for it. But we have to go without a fluffy, nice dream. Oh, okay, have a really comfy evening or day or morning, Clarissa. I hope to see you next time and thank you for coming. Japan or Italy would be the only places I own a motorcycle. Oh, it's really nice to drive around Japan, yeah. Because it's so big and the roads aren't too busy in Japan. I also remember someone saying something that a lot of hotels are also really cheap to stay in, but I don't want to stay in those places. They are a little bit fluffy. But you can just stay in those for the night, I believe, for really cheap. I remember someone saying that to me in the past. It used to be a bit cheaper compared to the normal hotels. But they are a bit different to normal hotels also. But if you just ignore the fluffy things, they should be like normal hotels. Well, that's neat. Ever go to Japan before? Yeah, they are a bit fluffy. But everyone deserves a place to go, and if people want to go to those areas, they should have a place to stay. Yeah. There's also this little, well, Japan is divided by 4 really big islands and a small one in the bottom. With Hokkaido being the top one, that's the place I mostly came from. With mostly the snow during the winter, the snow can go up really high. Maybe people seen some pictures about it yet. You got the big island, you got that's Honshu, you got the bottom island, and that's Shikoku. The Shikoku is the more shrine heavy area, I believe. It has one of the more older shrines. It's also a really nice place to visit. Eastern Ukraine. Ukraine is one of the areas that is not comfy to stay in with Russia, I believe, at the moment. Yeah, and shrines are really nice to see and pray some of the gods to get some luck. There's also a really big difference between religions in other countries compared to Japan. Japan's religion is not really considered a religion, but more a way of living. This is also a bit closer to nature compared to other type of religions. And with other religions, people mostly go to churches or to mosques every week, but with Shinto religions, you aren't required to go to the temples or the shrines. It's only when you want to receive praise from one of the gods or for luck. But mostly it's also visiting shrines at the end of the year. And during a certain area in January, when you have the young people that become of age, people also visit shrines in that time period. So it's also really different from other religions. Okay, next question. How many hours does Fox sleep a day? Oh, I like to teach other people a lot of new things. It's always nice to know a lot of things. How many hours I sleep a day? It's mostly I try to sleep at around 10 or 11 in the evening, and I try to wake up at 7 in the morning and do my morning things before I do anything with stream or other things. But it's really important to get a lot of sleep every night. Else you become really tired at one point. I also had some times last week that I wasn't able to sleep enough, so it made me really sleepy, and combined with being a bit sick, it wasn't really nice to be around. And so sleep is really important for everyone. How many hours is Jet mostly sleeping? I got so many questions to make at the moment. Oh, that's really long. I should be really more rested after sleeping that long. Maybe it's a bit too long though, need a bit of a lazy wolf. No, I'm not lazy. Don't call me lazy, Turfy. I'll make 3 more questions, so I don't have to make them for a while again. One more. Oh, I'm going to make an extra one since this one is not that long. I sleep 7, but I can operate without a head. Minimum of 6 or of 8. Oh, maybe sleep 7 is also really well balanced if you're used to it. Why do I already have this card? I got a bit confused with the numbering. Oh no. But it mostly depends on how used you are to a certain amount of hours a day, and how much you do on that day. And some people can sleep really short, but don't do much during the day itself. 10 to 12 hours. Oh, that's also really long again. I feel like I'm sleeping really short compared to some others in the chat. Maybe everyone else is really lazy compared to me. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi, PPC Deaf Gamer. I'm sorry for the name. I'm not that good at names sometimes. Oh, it's Nata. Hi. How are you doing? Huh? What noise? Oh, that was my notification. I can, maybe can show it to people. And since I changed so much around, I also added notifications again. I didn't make any noise. I think you mean this one. Hold on. This one. Oh, it's not working at the moment. Why are you not working? I'm a bit confused. It should be. Oh, it's not. Maybe it shows up in a while. I just clicked it a few times, so if you hear the noise again, you can also see the picture. It's a notification now if someone becomes fluffy. So yeah, next question. This one. What is my favorite desert? Oh, thank you for the host, Renas. Oh, it's desert, not desert. I was thinking, what kind of desert do I like? Since I don't really see too many. I think I like ice cream the most. Let me look for an image for one. Oh, mochi ice cream. I don't know if I tried that before. I wanna look for a really nice one. Or just save this image. This one. Yeah. These kinds of ice creams I like a lot. Dessert. They are not really healthy and full of sugar, but they are really sweet and nice to eat. But mostly I just wait a few hours after I ate before I eat one of these. Brownies. Yeah, those are also really nice, but they are really heavy for me. And cheesecake is also nice. But cheesecake is also really heavy again. But yeah, again they are really cute. They make a lot of really nice designs for them. There's also this little prof shop I've been at near Akihabara a few times. Yeah. Profiet. I still can't say the word normally. That's one of those words it's really difficult for me to pronounce. Does Nightmare has any or Nightmare and Murphy have any things they like as dessert? Oh no. Don't eat too much meat. Oh, yeah, cheesecake is really nice. Mostly if I eat cheesecake, I try to order a half or a slice, else it's too much for me. Oh no. Now I have to hide all my dessert. Ooh, Nightmare has a lot of nice ones. Yeah, most of these are really nice, yeah. I think the only one I didn't try before is the carrot cake one. And maybe fried banana. I can't remember what it actually was. I remember you did banana with chocolate inside of the banana. Oh, hi Fang. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Oh, banana in a hot pan. I don't remember if I actually ate that one. Oh, I hope you have some comfy time soon. Work can be really tiring sometimes, and especially with this warm weather. Oh no, the chat is making me really hungry now. Oh, shrine duties. Oh. Wait. I don't remember that there are any shrine wolves. This is suspicious. It's mostly foxes that protect shrines. But maybe there are some doggy shrines here. Let's do another question, since this one makes me really hungry again. Oh yeah, it's really important to protect the shrine from bad things to happen. Next question is... Oh, another one about food. Oh no. Oh, everyone keeps asking food questions now. What is the ideal breakfast for a fox? I try to eat a bit of fish in the morning with a lot of rice. Miso soup if possible. Or if I want something else, I mostly make or toast. Or sometimes I also eat fruits in the morning. Just to start in the morning really healthy. I also tried those cereals in the past, but I don't really like those. Yeah, pretty much. I also tried the English breakfast in the past, but those are so heavy for me. And they also really expensive in Japan to have English breakfast and also an American one. Oh, that also sounds really nice and neat. Oh, that's a bit too much eggs, Nightmare. It's only 1 or 2 if I'm really hungry. You're making it even worse now. And that sounds so heavy if you have 4 eggs with tomato, ham and cheese. But that's a bit many. Tofu is not that heavy, luckily. But you should only scramble 1 egg if you eat tofu next to it. but I still prefer rice above most other things since it fills me up really well and it's also really healthy. I believe there are a lot of nutrients in rice also. If you have the right version of your rice, since there's a lot of different rice variations. Next questions before I become more hungry again. How are you so cute? I'm not cute at all. I'm just fluffy, not cute. No, people that are cuter than me. So I just tell everyone that I'm fluffy, not cute. We are nearly done with all questions already. No, I'm not cute. Oh, this is choose your answer question again. No fluffy naps or no internet? I think I will go with no internet if that's the option. Oh no. Don't tease me like this. I'm not cute, especially not super cute. I'm just a regular fox. So yeah, I prefer to have naps over internet. But if I'm not able to take naps, I also can't stream Nightmare. But I think it's just temporary no internet. Or connection. Wait, this question actually doesn't work for me since I'm in virtual space. I always have connection, so I just go with the naps then. Oh no. The fox is very cute. I'm not lazy, Turfy. But fox is also lazy. Lazy is another word for sleepy. Not lazy. Naps, not sleep. Fluff just can't sleep during the day. Oh, then I'm going with no naps. I can survive with no naps, but I want to stream for everyone and make the evening more comfy. And the last question people ask me. Oh, this is a difficult one. What made you want to be a fox VTuber? Well, I already was a fox for a very long time, since I am a fox. But I think, when I was living in Japan, I saw another VTuber that is called Boogie a few times, which I saw that they were making so many people really happy and having a really comfy time, and so that inspired me to also become a VTuber. Next to Fubuki, I also been watching Mio-san also a lot. They are really comfy. I think they were one of the first few VTubers next to AI Channel. And since AI Channel was one of the first one. Oh. Oh. Is it okay if I link the VTubers in the... Oh wait, I can... Maybe? If I can open my Twitter. This is the account of Yawayuki-san. This is the one from Mio-san. They inspired me to become a VTuber. But there are also so many comfy VTubers out there that make a lot of people happy. And I didn't know the English VTuber community was this big when I started out, so I just started to meet a lot of other VTubers in the last few months. And they are also really comfy to watch. Let's see. Oh yeah, they have really good inspirations, especially how many people they can make happy. Lately, Fubuki has turned into a bit more of a joke channel, unfortunately, but sometimes she does her old content still. And hi Flamingo. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I'm looking at my list if I have any other people that inspired me. Oh, Uni is also one of the ones I really like. They make really pretty music. There's the link to their account. But there are so many VTubers out there. I'm really happy about it, since most of the people that can be made really happy and have a comfy time and talk with each other. Another really big inspiring VTuber is a really fluffy wolf, actually. It's called Yawayuki Channel. She's also really comfy and fluffy. There's also Mook-san. I've been talking with a lot. They're also really comfy. Sakura Yawayuki. I don't think I make that noise. And then yes, hi, how are you doing? No, don't do that, please. Oh no. Can I just do the nya instead of that one? I'm happy to hear. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shido. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. Meow. It's not as good as my nya. Oh my Kong. No, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm a fox. I do Kong. No. I don't go brr. Why is everyone so mean? Yeah, I'm mostly a cat though. In another lifetime. Hmm. Yeah, Meat's system goes a lot. A bit too much sometimes. I have nothing to rename that, yes. Actually don't have anything to rename since we are not playing a game at the moment. How many lives do I have? I don't know, I think I only have one life, but at a certain point, foxes become really powerful when they receive the ninth tail. And so we can't die anymore of age. Oh, but that sounds a bit weird. Oh, something in the game. I think the next game will be Cluster Truck, so I think you have to wait until the Saturday stream that we can rename a street in cities. Also, we are done with all questions, so if people have more questions for me, they can post them over here. No, foxes don't become cats. A silly nightmare. Cats only have 9 lives. Or 7, I don't remember. So yeah. Do you have any other questions to answer for now? Oh, 9 lives, okay. So if people also want to ask me things in the chat, it's also okay. I don't really need the question cards, that's more for preparing for the stream for next time, I think. Yeah, next stream will be Cluster Truck tomorrow. No, that doesn't work like that, Nightmare. That doesn't work like that. 9 lives or something else than 9 tails. Why is everyone trying to think that I'm a cat or something else than a fox? I'm clearly a fox. You fucking cats are not as fluffy as foxes. No, not you two need. No. Well, I have a way to prevent chat from being mean, but I don't want to do that. Oh, we got some more questions, but those aren't really questions, Nightmare. I'm going to skip over the OO questions, I think. Let me make a new question card in this case. It's not really a question, Nightmare. Explore. New cards. We did so many questions already. I think I will do 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions or 5 for today. Since it's a bit warm and I don't feel too well if it's too warm. Another one. Oh, another one of these questions, Nightmare. Oh. Don't be a bully. Oh, actually, we got a double question now. Or... no, it's not a double question. Last question, I think, for tonight. Unless we got a new one. Yeah, then that will be the last question. Every question people will put on Curious Cat will be for the next chatting stream. And so if people can ask some things, I can answer those again. Let's put the new one on the screen. Oh, actually 4 questions now. There we go. What inspired the fox human form? I am already in party. I don't think it works that way. I'm just a fox. The kitsune. If you want to consider it a human form, I've always been this way. There's a difference between kitsune and regular foxes. Regular foxes are just foxes. The kitsune is always in this form. But we can transform into fox spirits if we want to be sneaking around. Yeah, we are shapeshifters, but we are mostly in this form, and our actual fox form is just the one we shapeshift towards. So I don't really have a non-human form. It's just my shapeshifting form is a fox itself. A really fluffy Arctic fox though. Next question is... does Fluff have summer outfit? I think I have a summer outfit somewhere, but I like wearing my current outfit. Maybe I can show the summer outfit in the future. If it's getting really warm, I should change into it since it's not so fluffy as this one. But I'm not gonna say show anything yet. It's maybe a bit of a secret still. And so people have to wait for it. Maybe. Maybe this is the warm, but the summer outfit is also a bit fluffy. But not fluffy. But I will show fluffies in the summer, I think. It will be summer soon. Can we skip summer this year and just go to the winter again? With snow and cold weather. Let's see, next question is... this one? Oh, this one is from Nightmare. And the previous one is Nightmare. I think it sounds a bit different. And no, I can't speak Uru. I know the little seals on Adam Time that speak that kind of speech, but I can't speak that way. it's a bit difficult for me. Next one will be... Oh, actually our last question for today. How did you come up with the design of your character? I think you mean my current outfit. My current outfit is a combination of a kimono and a dress from Lolita fashion scene. I've been talking a lot with my designer Miura about the outfit in the past and to combine both of them. Because my original outfit is a shine outfit. And I wanted to have some indications of my old one with a regular kimono and a really comfy fashion scene. So that's how I got the design for this one. It's really comfy. And also really fluffy with my fluffy borders everywhere. I'm also always worn a flower in my hair already. And so that's mostly my design. So yeah. Does chat have any small questions remaining for Fox? They can put into the chat box for now. Otherwise I think I will get some early naps today. And since it was only a few and I wanted to answer some questions today. Oh, the mask next to the bed. That's a traditional fox mask. Those are mostly worn during festivals to praise Inari. Inari is the big fox goddess. It's mostly with wealth and luck, Inari, and protection, so people tend to wear those masks on the side of their head during festivals. It's also mostly girls that wear them, but this one is a really traditional one. They sometimes have in temples or in shrines. What is my favorite color? I think that was ice blue. I really like blue, and the color of ice blue makes it more comfy. It also reminds me of the more colder areas and times. Pink is also really nice, but I mostly just like all the colors in the rainbow, since everything is really comfy to look at. What is the favorite color of chat? I wonder. Yeah, pink and blue are really nice. I'm also checking my Twitter at the moment, and since I got some notifications since I went live. Okay, there's almost notifications now. If chat doesn't have any other questions for Fox, I will probably end the stream really shortly here and get some early sleep. And have a really comfy stream tomorrow with cluster trucks again. I also have to look for something else before we end. Oh. Hi, Kyon-chan. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. No, it's not Bully Fox Simulator. Well, it bullies me a little bit, but it's still really comfy to play. Oh, I'm happy to hear. We are both foxes. Yay! Another fox VTuber. Nice to meet you. No worries, Need-san. The game doesn't bully me too much. Not after we beaten the really big monster. Oh, okay. Have a really comfy nightmare. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah. We answered so many questions today. I also revealed my fox oval today. Oh. Yeah, this is actually my first chatting stream. You can also chat with less regulars if you want. It will also be really comfy. Yeah. You will definitely go. Everyone deserves some attention and comfy time. I hope my chatting stream today was really comfy for my fluffies everywhere. Since it was the first time and I'm not that good at talking yet about some things. But it was also nice to get to know everyone a bit better with the questions everyone had today. Yeah. So we reviewed the fox oval that will be our background for the future. No. I'm more glad that Need-san was able to join me. Always really happy when you can come to the streams. Fluffy wolves. And tomorrow's our next stream will be tomorrow. We will be returning to Cluster Truck. And then the stream after that will be One Step from Eden. Hopefully we can finally make it to Eden actually. Since we are coming so close last times. After that we will be returned to City Skyline and work more on the Fox Village. And so that will be really comfy again. I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to stream last week when I was not feeling too well. I didn't really wanted to stream for everyone and have some more comfy time, but wasn't able to, unfortunately. Yeah, keep at that, Kyon-chan. You can do it. Thank you. Oh, I haven't played that game yet, but maybe in the future. It will be really comfy also. So yeah. Next week will also be maybe a new game, but I'm not sure yet. If I'm not able to announce it yet, it will be an extra City Skyline stream. Else, I maybe can hint something about what I want to review. It has to do something with a little home. Let's keep it on that. It has to do something with a little home. Oh, you're getting really close, Kyon-chan. No problem, Nitsan. And umbrella. Oh, don't be like that, Kyon-chan. You're also really comfy. Everyone is special in this community. So everyone has the same values as everyone. No one is better than another one. And everyone will make it. Maybe it takes a bit longer for some people, but that's okay. You have more time to build a more comfy community. If you become really big really fast, you don't really know everyone in the chat before. Oh, God, sometimes scares me a bit. Yeah, it's really important to know the community, I think. So you can be really comfy to everyone. And it's also a bit easier with talking. If the chat is really fast, it becomes really difficult to keep up with it, I think. Webcam will help, but if your current situation supports what you want to do, it's also okay. So yeah, I think I'm going to stream here today. Oh, don't say that. I love you. You're making me blush, pizza. Oh no. Don't bully me. Come. Baka needs. So yeah. Yeah, that's for this week. Maybe people can find out what my hint was about. I will also be on the Discord server after this stream to talk with everyone that joined the server. Yeah, the hint is really sneaky. I hope to talk more later with people in the Discord server after stream. This is the link for our server for new people that want to join the Fluff community. Also have the YouTube and Twitter. I mostly post all previous streams on YouTube a few days after, and I update things about stream and other things on Twitter if people want to follow me. We're also going to do a fluffy raid today. Someone we didn't raid for a while again. They're actually playing Fluffy Sabers today. Yeah. It was really comfy today. Hope everyone enjoyed their time, even if it wasn't that good at talking. And hope everyone has a really comfy day, evening, morning. And hope to see everyone next time or later this week. And so, time to raid needs. Oh, not Muka-san today. Thank you. Muka-san is playing Fluffy Sabers, so I would say come to them and be really comfy to them. I haven't seen them play Beat Saber yet, so be nice to them. Bye bye everyone. Hong Kong.